Hello you guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Shelby, and today I'm going to be showing you how I make the clear laminated cash envelopes. So the ones I'm making today are just ones that I can put in my wallet. They don't have holes punched in them. I have seen a lot of these made the A6 with the A6 hole punch, but I do not have one, so I'm just going to make these and put them straight into my wallet. So I just have 5mm lamination sheets. I have my words already cut out here. I used my Cricut. And then I'm just going to cut these to size. I'm going to turn on my laminator. Oh, probably help if it was plugged in. Okay, 5mm. Let that warm up. Okay. So the size that I use is 6.5 by 3 inches. And this should already be 3 inches. Perfect. Okay. So this side is already straightened. And I like to cut off the rounded edges because I just don't like those on mine. So I'm just going to make it 6.5. Cut that off. Throw that away. And then I'm going to use my tape measure and double check. Right at 6.5. Okay. 6.5 by 3 for that one. And then we're going to cut 2 more. So I'm just going to cut it on the very end to cut off the round edges. And then that did not cut straight. Cut one more time. There we go. That's better. Okay. And we're going to take it this direction and cut it at 3. I'm just lining it up with the 3 mark. You can see it's on 3 here. Push it straight across the edge, and then cut that one. And do one more here. Right at 3. Make sure it's even with this side as well, so it's going to be completely square. Okay, put this off to the side, and then we will cut these at 6.5. I'm just lining it up with 6.5. Put that down, cut it. And these ones I'm actually pretty sure I can use for my, for my 100 envelope box. So I'm going to save those scraps for that. Cut this one at 6.5. Lined up with the edge. That, save that piece. Okay, so now I'm gonna move this out of the way because we're done with that. And then for these ones, you want to make sure that you turn them to where they're shiny side together. So right now the shiny side's on the outside. You just want to pull them apart and put them shiny side together, and make sure there's no lint in the middle or it won't laminate correctly. Laminate with bubbles in there or things. Make them look a little fuzzy. Okay, so we're going to put that there. Turn this one. And turn this one. Get all the fuzzies off. Okay, did put those. Yes. And yes, okay. So I'm just going to grab a piece of transfer tape here. For my stickers. I do sell these labels in my Etsy shop. If you're interested, I have 5 different fonts and quite a few different colors that I sell them in. And then they come with a piece of transfer tape as well. So we're just going to move these up. And just put this straight on there. Make sure there's no fuzzies. Just added some fuzzies. Okay, so just put that on there. I'm gonna scrape it. And then we're just gonna add it to the matte side of one of these. So I'm actually gonna move this here so I can see the grid and kind of try to center it. It's kind of hard to see. Where is the edge? Okay, so we're gonna go right about here, middle-ish. Close enough for my personal ones anyways. And then I'm just gonna peel this off. Oop, push that down. Try and get it to leave it all behind. It's a little harder with the fonts that have the littler pieces in them. It doesn't wanna come off of the transfer tape always very easily. So I say sometimes the transfer tape works a little better than I want it to. But let's take it slow and push down as we go. There we go. Okay, there's one. I'm just gonna do the other two. Okay, so now that they're all on there, I'm just gonna put these back together like they were. Make sure there's no lint once again on the papers anywhere. Try to, and make sure that the letters aren't bubbled anywhere because that will also mess up the laminating process. So once we do that, I'm just gonna take a full sheet. I'm using 5 mil lamination sheets, but just whatever you have. Okay, we're just gonna open this up. Okay, make sure these are, all the edges are aligned perfectly so you don't get any weird lines or anything. And then I'm just going to put this right up in the top there. Okay, do the same for the other two. I moved it. There we go. Last one. They do take a little bit of time just because you have to make sure there's no lint and that they're lined up just right. But you'll see once they're done, they're really cool. I'll put that one there. Make sure they're all lined up just perfect. Okay. And then we'll just put this down. And I just take one final look to make sure there's no lint in there or anything. And there is, of course. So just open this back up. Get these little pieces out of there. I would suggest not wearing a linty sweater if you're trying to do this, because it would take forever to get it all out. Okay, looks pretty good. Just one more piece. Lint. All right, so we're just gonna put this through our laminator. And always use the top side where it's already connected to go through the laminator first, and then it will push all the bubbles down. Okay. We did get a little piece of something in there, but we're just gonna move that out of the way for a minute, and then I'm gonna get these cut. Oops, that was really loud. Okay, so on the tops of them, I just cut right under where it laminated. That way they open on the top. And you can see the line where the bubble is, where it actually laminated. I just cut right below that. There we go. Okay, same thing on the next one. Okay, and one more. Okay, and then we'll just cut off the edges right outside of where it laminated. Okay, and then you can see it's complete. And the top opens up, and then I will show you how a bill fits in there. All right, so do this. I'll just put that in there, and it fits perfect, just like that. And generally I laminate twice just because it makes me feel like they're more, just makes me feel better, I guess. I don't know. So I'll just put it through one more time after I cut around the edges. Make sure it's fully laminated. They are thicker, so because of the pieces that we put in the middle, so I laminate them twice just to make sure. Finish cutting these out. And now you can see before it was a little more fuzzy back here, so I laminated it twice and now it looks a little bit better. So just put these in there. And there you go. And that is it. Now again, I do sell these labels in my Etsy shop if you want to check those out. And these clear envelopes, I guess, will also be available on my Etsy here very soon as I finish uploading them. So anyways, thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I hope you learned something and enjoyed the video. And I hope that you make some for yourself, maybe. I just got this laminator off Amazon. I can link it down below. The rest of the stuff I've had for forever. But I will also link my Etsy shop down below as well if you want to check out these labels. Or I also have different trackers and stuff on my Etsy shop and different things for budgeting as well. So if you'd like to check that out, please do. Otherwise, I would love it if you would like this video and subscribe, maybe leave me a comment, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.